Yes, I saw that statement by the Indian External Affairs Ministry. This we have ascertained details. This was a gurdwara which was not practiced for worship anymore. There were no Sikh community, I understand, in the vicinity that would use gurdwara for its religious purposes. So accordingly, this facility, this building was under private tenancy. The structure was old, in a dilapidated condition, and posed a potential risk to human life surrounding private properties in the vicinity of that building. They feared that the building might collapse in the upcoming rainy season. As you know, there was an incident in Lahore as well, so there was a fear in the community. And as a preventive measures, the tenants initiated the work on on the two section of this seven-part Gurdwara, and on 24th June. And I must underscore that this action was undertaken without the permission of the Evacuee Property Trust Board (ETPB) and in violation of the ETPB bylaws. So accordingly, the immediate remedial action has started and was taken to address the situation. The board halted the tenants' unauthorized work on the same day, on June 24th. They had some building was affected, but the larger building was prevented. The tenancy and the lease was cancelled, and the tenants were directed to vacate the building. We would ensure that the building stays, and perhaps some renovation work is also possible. Regarding the other part of your question, it is deeply ironic that a country whose own record of systematic discrimination against prosecution and prosecution of religious minorities, Muslim, Christians, Sikhs, Dalits, and other, has been widely documented by international human rights organization, independent experts, and global media as well. And they have chosen to lecture us on an issue which was often of a very administrative nature. There was no mob which was destroying Gurdwara. There was no, and it was not licensed by the government, unlike in India, where these kind of activities take place under state patronage. So this was an individual act of few individuals, and the law is now taking remedial measures. So instead of pointing fingers elsewhere, India would do well to confront the grim realities in its own border under state patronage, the continued targeting of Muslims and other religious communities, and this targeting licensed by a BJP-led Indian government through communal violence, attacks on places of worships, discriminatory legislations, extrajudicial demolitions, inflammatory hate speech, and misuse of state institutions, and so on. These kind of actions reflect deeply troubling trends within India, and India should address those instead of raising an issue of administrative nature about Pakistan in an attempt to mask its own illegal action. So, and India, we would urge India to take urgent, credible, and verifiable measures to protect fundamental rights and freedoms of minorities, particularly Muslim, Christians, Dalits, Sikhs, Adivasis, and others. Thank you so much.